Hey, casual tutorial time. Haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought this would be fun. First thing I want to cover is, don't know if there's a name for this mount, so I'll call it reach across for now. The idea is that when you're in the trapeze, you can reach across to the string on this side, and now you're in a sort of mount sort of thing. And you can do a lot of cool stuff from here. To me, sort of the most obvious one would be lift yourself up and get onto that front string. And now you're in sort of a modified kamikaze mount. And you can do all of your normal kamikaze mount stuff from there. When you hop it up and land, when you do a pluck, like in a clover, instead of ending up in a Houdini mount sort of thing, you're in this sort of heart-shaped bucket. And you can get out of it as if it was a wrist mount. Like the wrist mount dismount is the way you get out of that. And so that's really cool. And there are a few things related to that are kind of interesting. One example would be, instead of going onto that string, you can roll to the side, so reach across and roll to the side, and then you're in the same sort of sets of mounts from there. Another way that you can do that is reach across and then push it to that side. And then same sort of deal, you're in the same sorts of mounts. So that's all a really interesting setup. That's also an easy way to get into upside down triangles. So reach across, roll this way, then pop into that top string, dismount out the back. So, like that. Okay. Another thing that you can do with it, when you reach across, the yo-yo is mounted on the string segment that's going between your, that's going through your throw hand. You can dismount the yo-yo to the front, and now sort of dangling down, and you can kind of use this as a kink mount sort of thing. You can land on top of things. Like it's a little twisted, so you can't do that much with it. But more interesting than that is when you come out the front, here you can basically land on any string you want. What you should try doing is land on this long string here in the front from the front, so come into it from the front. So there's going to be a little bit of a twist there in the strings. What's cool about this is that you can do all sorts of dreamcatcher mount stuff, particularly when you let go of everything, that reveals into a trapeze. So again, there, reach across, dismount to the front, mount onto this long string from the front, then let go of everything that's on your throw hand, you're in a trapeze. Again, if you do that, you could try doing a suicide with it, like that sort of thing, and all sorts of stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to call this the reach across, and if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, comment.